What's cooking, everybody? It's Door, and in this walkthrough we will be going over the Dreams of the Deep side quest in No Man's Sky. We will be going over all the steps needed to complete it, the Nautilon, and all the underwater base building parts you'll receive for free, and have a look at the exclusive Lost Batysphere helmet. And so without any further ado, let's get straight into it. To unlock the Dreams of the Deep side quest, you will either have to achieve Pioneer status in space exploration and warp into a new system, or follow the main story until you reach the Purge and are requested to reach the center of the galaxy. Either way, you will receive an incoming transmission which will start the mission and adds a waypoint to your HUD. When you arrive at the site, go in and interact with the terminal. You will be rewarded with an S-Class underwater protection module and tasked with installing it. You will now need to perform a scan to receive your next waypoint. Go to the crash site and interact with the beacon. You will receive the blueprint for the Nautilon exocraft, a submarine exocraft, and the marine shelter. The crash ship at the site is also yours to claim should you be interested. You will now be tasked with placing the Nautilon, for which you'll need metal plating, crystal sulfide and salt. Crystal sulfide can be collected from these underwater vents, but be careful as they sometimes blast out superheated water which can damage you. Once you've collected all the materials, place the Nautilon chamber. As with any exocraft, you can use the blue screen to summon the exocraft and the red screen to customize its appearance. You will now be tasked with constructing a hydrothermal fuel cell in order to fuel the Nautilon. You'll need salt, cytophosphate and carbon. Cytophosphate and salt can be easily collected from these spiked materials. Do be careful, as sometimes these glowing jellyfish come out to attack you. Craft the hydrothermal fuel cell and charge the Nautilon's Humboldt drive. You will now need to test the Nautilon, so just continue to use it until you receive a waypoint to a sunken structure. Go there and get out of the Nautilon. Around the sunken structure you'll find abyssal horrors. I would recommend to take these out, as they can be a pain, as they suck you in and damage you when you get close. Make sure to get close enough so you can shoot their eye, but not so close they can hurt you. You can collect the hypnotic eye after defeating them. Go inside the building and interact with the terminal. Clean off the goop to receive the blueprint for the high power solar and the solar mirror. Inside these sunken structures you'll also find oxygen sacs, which replenish your oxygen. Install the high power sonar onto the Nautilon and use it to scan for a crash freighter. One will be marked on your HUD. When you arrive at the crash freighter, interact with the distress beacon. You will now receive all underwater building parts but one. More on that later in the video. If you're just after the building parts, you can stop the side quest here. But if you want to receive the Lost Batysphere helmet, you will need to fully complete the side quest. Get into the Nautilon and scan for a sunken building. While we're going there, I want to ask you to please leave a like and or a comment if you found this video helpful in any way. And don't forget to subscribe to be informed on all things No Man's Sky, from beginner's guides to amazing starships and anything in between. When you reach the sunken structure, kill the abyssal horrors and once again clean the goop of the terminal. You will need to look further for the crew by finding yet another abandoned building. Go there, interact with the terminal and be tasked with finding another. After interacting with the terminal in the third sunken building, you will have to perform multiple scans 100 units away from each other. So just use the scanner, move 100 units into any direction and scan again. Repeat this until yet another sunken building is marked on your HUD. When you reach this final sunken building, you will be rewarded with the Lost Batysphere helmet and successfully complete the Dreams of the Deep side quest. You can equip the Lost Batysphere helmet by going onto an appearance modifier. You'll find the helmet under the anomaly race under helmet option 15. As mentioned earlier in the video, there is one more underwater building part to unlock. It is not clear to me why all but this one is given to you, but you can unlock it at the anomaly for 6 salvage data. So, are you completing this side quest or don't you bother with underwater base building? Let me know in the comments down below and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video. If you like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. If you really did, please subscribe, and if not, well, I hope I get to convince you in the next video.